Hey team, we're just going to go through two approaches to the front headlock, which is a slightly different approach to some of the offense we're working from the underhook and the overhook. Okay, in each of those videos for underhook offense and overhook offense, I'll go through what your primary objective should be from those grips, but often resistance can open up opportunities to get to the front headlock, which is a beautiful position to set up further takedowns from, okay? It's a position we control our partner right at the end of the lever of their body, and we can very much manipulate their posture and limit their movement, okay? So just one look at this. Let's say we've worked and we've got to an underhook, okay? In the overview video, I show in greater detail a good way to get to an underhook. So working from our underhook, okay? Our main objective from the underhook should be approaching the back. Okay, and generally that's through some kind of like throw by action where I'm passing my partner off, okay, and getting to the rear body lock position, which again is a really good spot to initiate takedowns from, okay, but sometimes as we're doing this, our partner wants to square up to us and he isn't letting us get into that space, okay, and particularly what happens is this near side leg sprawls backwards, okay, which sort of makes it further for me to get around behind my partner. So from this position, albeit he does limit me getting to his back, what it does, okay, is provides a really key angle that his base is compromised, okay? So if we just get Jen to go perfectly slide onto the camera here, you'll see like straight down the line here, okay? A line between his feet and then a line going perpendicular to that in each way. The arrow is indicating where his base is really poor, okay? If he gets pushed either way, forward or back along that line, his base is going to be really compromised and there'll be some tip of some hinging at the hips and his head will drop. So coming back this way, okay? From here, as I'm trying to get to the back, if I can slip and slide away, okay, at an angle perpendicular to his stance right now, I should be able to get a dip, okay? So as we're approaching the back, if we're having no success, okay, I'll just exaggerate here, like I'm circling. At some point, it's worth me switching angle here and sliding back and away. And my underhook is a good grip to pull the shoulder with. It helps too if I have the other arm, but it's not essential, okay? I could do all of this with just my underhook, okay? And just solo here. That slide back would look like, okay, I'm driving back with my lead leg to really pull the person in. Now there's no perfect rule to this, but often I like to feed the head into the opposite armpit. So I've got an underhook on my right arm here. So as I slide back, I'm trying to feed the head into my left armpit. The key from this is my shoulder covers the back of his neck and I stop him being able to grab my legs. Because it's no good if I do all this work to get him into the front headlock and then he snaps up my legs, gets to the back, or going back to the front, or just hits a classic double leg off this form, okay? I can't let him access my legs. So, don't be lured in with the front headlock on wrapping the head straight away. This is not a guillotine from here, okay? We just want to get our shoulder over the back of the neck and then keeping our arms out here to down block as he tries to reach for my legs, and then I can sprawl my legs back. And you can see his posture's already getting further broken. He's nearly down on the floor just as it is. From here, we could have go behinds where we're getting into a position to attack the back, okay? Or there could be submissions that we hit straight off of this position, sitting into guillotines and the like, but my preferred option is always improving my position to go towards the back from there. So that's the underhook. Let's look now at the overhook. So he's got an underhook on me, okay? So I'm somewhat in a defensive mindset here. Unlike the underhook, where I'd be trying to get to his back, I'm going to have to protect the space of my back and stop him getting back exposure on me. While that's happening though, okay, I can set up a snap down similar to the underhook to allow me to get to the front headlock. All right, so good discipline for me is keeping that near side leg to him sprawled back. That's what gives him a longer path to my back. As soon as this hip comes close to him, he's right there, okay? So for the most part, I keep that leg back. When I'm going to go for this snap down, I'm going to break that rule just for an instant in time, Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my stance perfectly, okay, side on to him. So we're basically standing the same, but I've slightly stepped in front here. This leg planted and locked out straight is going to be a block as I really twist with that attachment of the overhook. Okay, albeit an overhook is not a good dominant grip to set up offense to better positions. It is a really sticky attachment. Okay, so with him trying to stay attached to me with the underhook and me being tight with my whizzer here, bringing my hand through and framing on his chest, okay, it's really quite sticky for our shoulders. So I can use that to twist him around. Okay, and because my leg's there, there's like a barrier that he has to step over, okay, and it's awkward for his stance. All right, so again, he's trying to approach my back, okay, he's trying to get there, I'm keeping this hip back, and then at some point I step in, boom, hop him around that hip, and I'm straight back to that same position, down blocking as he tries to get to my legs, okay, bringing my hands in or controlling this arm, and again, sprawling to bring his posture down, okay. I've got go behinds here to attack the back,